So you have seen
And we're
this?
live.
No,
Oh.
I haven't.
Everyone's frozen. What's crazy is, by the way, it showed you everybody was frozen until you said live, and then it moved. I was like, everyone's like holding their marks. That's impressive. It's pagan. It's a ridiculous notion to invite a whole bunch of people. Like, if I say, hey guys, I'm gonna have a party and I'm gonna pay a ridiculous amount of money for you guys to be there, and I want everybody to bring me a gift. And
Mandatory.
she's gonna buy a dress that is too expensive and she'll never wear again. And then basically, I just kind of want you guys to stand around and tell me how awesome I am. That's
Yeah.
the most ridiculous.
You're
notion.
talking about a funeral, right?
Kind of the same thing.
Actually,
Kind of the same
yes.
thing.
Kind of the
I
same.
won't remember who's there because I'm caught up in this little whirlwind. There's so many people that I was like, oh my God, they were there. Holy shit. And we had a small wedding. We had 74 people were there. And it was perfect. We wanted it to feel like we had dinner with a bunch of our friends, and then we also got married. Like that was like and then also this thing happened. And it was great, but I mean, you will piss some people off. And you will invariably piss some people off. Let me just qualify with that. So unsolicited advice, and I appreciate your indulgence. I would just encourage you to at least consider an elopement on your own terms, however you want to do that. And it's a day for you. If you want to throw a party for other people, that's great, but don't make your wedding that. That goes for everybody. Everybody. I am so happy to be joined by the one and only Pagan. What's your Twitch? Is it Pagan Plays?
Pagan
You have
Plays.
merch
Pagan
now? Does I see you have
plays.
merch?
Yeah, dude.
She's all
I
grown
have
up.
merch. I have a Discord. Yeah, we grow up so fast.
That's kind of the new qualifiers. If you have merch and a Discord, you made it. Looks like we made it. What's your
Not at
Twitch
all.
channel? Pagan Plays?
Pagan_plays. Yeah, just
Pagan
Pagan
underscore
plays. But
plays.
just when you're writing it, because it won't come up otherwise. Twitch
But
is
Pagan,
very...
what type of games do you play? Chess,
Shut the fuck
checkers,
up, Tom.
Sorry,
God.
the game of life.
Psh. I was about to ask.
I'm a variety streamer, so I play everything.
Pagan, what are you currently playing?
Great
Sorry, do you
question,
want your
Troy.
note cards,
Fantastic
Yes.
question, Troy. I'm a variety streamer, so I will play pretty much anything. I'm actually just at the end of Uncharted 4 at the moment. We're picking that back up on Monday. And
Can I ask you a question?
yes, sir.
I want you to answer honestly. It's a binary question, yes or no.
Honestly, yes or no?
It's the best Uncharted.
It's the second
100%
best.
yes. Totally
Yes.
agree.
No, it's the
All
second
right.
best. What are you guys talking about?
No.
No.
We have this chat on my stream all the time, and people come in and weigh in on their opinions, and I love that because I love hearing why somebody is so passionate about a particular Uncharted, and this one just does it for me. I love everything about this Uncharted.
100%. If you want to say 2, go back and play it after playing 4, and you'd be like, it's great.
Well, let's stop right here and let's go around the horn. Just saying your favorite one. Troy,
Go.
you start.
4.
Pagan,
4.
Yasmin,
Haven't played.
Lily.
Lost Legacy. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
It's also great.
That's a
Dark
qualifier for
Horse.
sure.
Your favorite, though? Lost Legacy is great. But your favorite?
Yeah, but only because I really like Chloe.
Yeah,
So-
you're crushing on Chloe.
Yeah, a little bit.
She's amazing.
So do I.
Why
Oh my
wouldn't you?
God. The first time that I met her, I was like, I need to just have a moment with you. And then we can get it out of the way and it'll be fine. Yasmin, what did you say? You haven't played it?
Sorry, what?
I love you so
I'm-
much right now. You haven't played Uncharted? Is that true?
I have played it. I'm slowly
Not the
catching up
full
to it because I've been behind.
Take your time. No, you're not. You are not. By the way, no one is ever behind. That is all comparative language and it's bullshit. You are right on time.
Oh, everyone froze. Or Troy
I'm
froze.
Still here.
Just Troy
Troy
froze.
Troy froze.
Everyone do his pose.
Troy just wait.
I'm for you, and that is for
Oh, okay.
everything. I froze because I internet.
Oh, he's
welcome to
catching
Tom's
up
Internet.
now. Sorry.
You can
We got
get
it, we
internet
got
for
it.
$15, but it looks like this.
I took it from my
Um,
neighbor. Just plugged it into the wall.
Tom, you over here again? Why do you have a roll of duct tape and a weird look on your face?
I
Just
need it
don't worry, go back
faster.
to bed. It's raining outside. Look out that way. No, this is the thing. Is like we've had the whole situation where it's like, like with Trevor, was he walking yet? It was like, no, he'll figure it out, and no one is ahead or behind because that's always it immediately evokes kind of comparative language. So don't you're not behind anything. You're right on time.
I will
I've
use
never
that
seen-
anytime someone tells me.
Damn straight in their face. Be like, excuse me, I'm right on time. Oh, you're so behind. Shut up. That's the kind of person that wakes up and before their eyes have fully adjusted to the light are already doom scrolling on Twitter. That's who you're talking to, by the way. Do an experiment. I've been doing this. We've talked about this before. Don't pick a time, whatever allotment that you want. And we'll talk about another morning assignment here in a little bit, but pick a time of your day. It could be 5 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, however long you want, that you do not look at your phone. I was listening to Ryan Holiday on the Daily Stoic, and he was like, I do not sleep. My phone is not sleep with me. I'm not sleeping with my phone. My phone goes in the kitchen. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Okay. That means I have to buy an alarm clock, and I just feel that that's just giving up. But I don't look at my phone. I didn't look at my phone today for like the first hour that I was awake. And it's glorious. And you know what? But by the way, there's a lot that's changed on Twitter. To help support this notion, I don't wake up feeling like, what did that fucking guy do this time overnight?
Yeah.
Being on the West Coast, he was waking up at 6 o'clock and taking a dump and just like spouting out weird policy. Now we've got a boring oatmeal.
I literally had to ask my roommate today. It's like, did Biden get inaugurated this week? Was that this
It's like,
week?
oh yeah. It's like, what happened is like he spoke for like a couple minutes and then just signed a bunch of laws. It was like, I'm gonna go take a nap. Like that's our new president. That's so great. We have the most boring. Dad, you're falling asleep. He's falling asleep again. All right, wake him up.
Well,
It's gonna be great. Sleepy Joe. Every time that Trump said it, yeah, Sleepy Joe. I'm like, that would be amazing compared to the coked out Adderall version of a president we have right now.
I
literally
find
told
it
you he had a
amazing
button
that,
gallon
like-
Diet Coke.
Right.
But-
Right.
Of Diet
Um,
Coke. Get that
find it
shit away from my desk.
Incredible that Biden was inaugurated and is now your new president, and Bernie Sanders stole all headlines.
Yes.
Across
All of
the
them.
whole
And you know
of
what?
the world.
Biden just doesn't care at
Perfect.
all. He's like, oh, it's good.
No,
Yeah, that's the
perfect.
Twitter. But Barack was the Twitter guy first. Trump was the Twitter president. Bernie Sanders can meme the hell out of him. Focus all on him. I got a job to do. I feel like Biden's the kind of guy that like puts on the top half of a suit and the rest of it is just like overalls, like your grandpa's coveralls. I'm gonna be in the shed, just writing some legislation, and then I'm gonna come out for a can of peaches, take a
And then
nap,
we rake the hay.
watch Jeopardy. I don't know who the new guy is. He scares me a little bit.
He's
I'm
actually
gonna
pretty
go to
good.
Denny's at 4:30 for dinner and go to bed. That's our new president. Oh, and then rounding it out, we have Lily Kay,
Uh-huh.
Aha.
That's
What a
me.
segue.
Not Troy Baker.
who
That's fine.
always looks like there's so much. I feel like, did you ever play The Room, the game, not the movie, but the it was a great puzzle
No.
game. Come on. Oh my
Mm-mm.
god. You can play it on your iPhone. It's It's a
Escape the
puzzle game.
Room?
huh?
Is it called Escape the Room?
No, it's just called The Room.
Oh. don't know.
Who's the developer? It's a great game. I played. They keep dropping like more content. The Room game is a puzzle video game developed by Fireproof. I'm sorry, guys, I should have known that. Game was originally developed for the iOS platform and then released. They did it on Steam. It's part of the Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle. It's now on Switch as well. Great stuff. If you're ever looking for a really good, just like, how do I do this? Oh, I get it. You do this and this and this. It is kind of an escape room to a certain extent, but there's like a narrative around it too. But that being said, I feel like Lily Kay's Lily's lair is very Room-esque. That was a big setup for a joke that doesn't make sense to anybody that's watching this.
That's okay. We'll all pretend we got it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you
I
look
feel like
it
there's
up,
like there's like a glasses theme going. Are they blue light or just actual prescription?
it's just blue light. I don't know.
Love them.
Lily, you wear glasses, don't you?
Yeah,
Come on.
I
I
don't
have.
have my
Let me-
glasses anymore.
let me
Oh,
join this
these are
club.
fake
Hold on.
glasses. There's
Oh, am I
no
going to be
frame.
the only
Oh,
one
yeah.
who doesn't have glasses?
No, Yasmin, you and I, we stand no glasses.
Stand no glasses. Okay.
Troy, we all know you have them.
I don't. I'm the only one in my family that doesn't wear glasses, and I'm starting to get to the point where it's like maybe I need
Oh
them.
my
Oh,
god.
I
I'm
mean,
the
I mean
same.
blue light glasses.
Are you the same way? I have them.
Yeah,
I
just
just don't
blue light.
wear them because they're not anti-reflective.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all
And
my friends
so
wear glasses.
You can see
I
everything.
it
I'm
drives me
looking at.
Not
crazy.
me.
Yeah.
And how would I see Yasmin's hair?
That's
This is
true.
true. It would just
So
look
here's the
normal.
deal, guys. If you heard, and I want to commend, matter of fact, Lily. I would call you out even if you weren't in the gallery today. Last week, I think it was, I shared with you guys something that was just a moment of inspiration for me that is carried out even till today. We're starting last week. I let my health go. I'm still a healthy eater, pretty much, but just my level of activity. I had finally a lot of COVID or the holidays or whatever to just kind of like push me into that I don't want to do anything mode. And then it got so bad, or there were too many days between the last time that I worked out or did anything active to where I was just like I was running from it. I was avoiding it, like actively avoiding, as opposed to like I need to go do something today. I was really starting to feel it, and I felt like, oh man, my knees are going, and then just started blaming it on age, and it's like, oh, it's just the weather, it's whatever it is. And then I got reminded of that video from Destiny Stevens. And here's Destiny Stevens, who is, her body can't contain her energy. It just, her body's like, I don't know, you're too much of a being, of a human for this mortal form. And she constantly is trying to break out of that. And one of those videos, or one of those moments, culminated in a video of her taking her first steps in the first time in 17 years. And every time I was like, it's too early. It's too cold. It's raining outside. Every excuse that I come up with, I'm reminded of that video of when Destiny was supposed to just stand up and take a couple steps, and she ends up walking the entire length of her hall. And it's so powerful every time I think about it. So what I decided to do was I was going to run for Destiny. Destiny wants to run. And if I don't want to, that's a waste of ability. So I was like, all right, I'm going to run for Destiny. Now, there were a lot of people that shared, like Lily especially, was like, I wish that I could do that. I can't do that. So I'm going to draw instead. And I'll be honest with you, at first I was like, no, guys, I want you to run. And then it dawned on me, that's not even the point. The running is not the point. The point is, when I don't feel like doing something, this person in this community inspires me to do this. But Lily came to me, and the response that she had was, I can't do this, but I can do that. There are other people that were like, here's my excuse for why I don't run. And then that was the end of the sentence. If that was you, I love you, but you missed the point. The point is exactly what Lily did. This person in this community inspires me to do the thing that is hard. Maybe you can't run. That's fine. Don't run. Running sucks. I hate it. But I love after I've done it. But maybe there's something that you've been avoiding. Drawing, art, singing, whatever it is that Destiny can inspire you to do, because Destiny inspires us to do the hard thing. That's what #RunForDestiny means. Whatever you've been avoiding because you're just lazy, get off your ass and do it. And let Destiny be the reason why you do it. Woof. Happy Saturday.
Now, I want to take a moment.
Well
We've
said.
talked a lot about health. I did something the other day that it was the exact opposite. I don't drink energy drinks, but
Oh,
I went
no.
to a comic book store the other day and I found the greatest thing.
Sonic.
Something called Sonic Energy Drink called
Oh,
Speed. I posted this on Twitter and I finally tried it last night.
How you feeling?
It was
Are you
surprisingly
Sonic?
really good. It
Yeah,
tasted like-
so is cocaine.
I know, it was great. It was the
Just nothing
I mostly drink water. Every once in a while, I have a soda. I never drink energy drinks. So after I had it, I was like, "Oh my god, I can do anything." So
You felt like what's his name? Who's the Brad?
a guy in
who's the-
cocaine, yes,
Who's the hot guy?
Pitt.
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper
Bradley
in.
Cooper.
They're both hot.
Limitless.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
My
welcome.
joke game is just off today. Tom, you were saying something about cocaine. Something about doing
It
cocaine.
felt like I was doing cocaine, and I was like, I can do anything. So the first thing I did was have my roommate straighten my hair for the first time. And
That's
I
the
was like-
first thing.
I was like, "What can we do? What are we gonna do?
Shit, let's do each other's hair.
Braid
That's
it, please." And I was like, "Great, I'm going to go get dressed." And I actually put on clothes, took photos.
Yes.
Like, yes, I'm going to do it. And then I took a nap.
I have
That's
to
called
like
crash.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to comment on that because
Go.
just in the same theme, in the same vein that you're talking about Run for Destiny
Cocaine.
and
Sonic
like
the Hedgehog. Oh,
and
Cocaine.
no, I'm just gonna
No?
leave the cocaine where it left. It's on the side of the road.
In the
We should
80s.
probably,
Go for it.
yeah. Hashtag not sponsored. No, I think just in that same vein, like COVID really has everybody down, and I know that there's probably people watching this that like have shit moments, and you're just like, I don't want to get out of bed today. Like this sucks, and I feel alone, and I'm not with anybody, and I know those feelings, and I have those feelings too, and I feel like if you take enjoyment, like obviously if you go out and run for Destiny and you actually like are inspired by that story, fucking do that. Fucking like go full heart and put your heart into something like that. And if it's something as simple as like getting out of bed or like changing your bed sheets or
Mm.
like putting on makeup and doing that and like just be proud of the small things that you did today that made you feel better. And then just continue to try and do that every day because I know that that's not easy every day.
It is.
So the fact that you did that, sorry, the
No.
fact that you did that, Tom, like where you're like, I got dressed and I took photos and amazing. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Like
Yeah.
some people are just like,
Oh, I
I
very
really
much account
was
that for the
funk.
cocaine that I drank.
That's for the cocaine.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Thanks for the cocaine.
context of this week.
yeah,
That is a-
exactly. And it's just
That
be
is
happy.
a wonderful so Pagan, what I love about that is it's not doing the same thing that everybody else does because that could this is why I hate New Year's resolutions. It's because it immediately is like, well, when are you going to fail? Oh, I gave that up. I only lasted till February. It's like it's not Lent, you know? It's not like this thing has an expiration date on it. It's not a resolution, it's a revolution. It's I'm changing the way that I'm going to do this and it's going to start with this small thing. So
Everyone do his face.
Okay.
I can't do that.
the non-comparative language for mine, for me it was a run.
Mhm.
That's what it becomes sin to me because that's what I was avoiding. For other people's like take a shower. Like it has been really easy to go, I don't need to take a shower. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what? I
I
probably
mean,
should just
none
go
of
take a
you guys
shower.
can smell me right now, so it's fine.
That's the whole point.
Gone that far.
It's whatever thing you've been avoiding, no matter how small it is. If it's putting on clothes and taking pictures, if it's just going outside, there's some people in the community that are like, yo, I don't know if I want to go outside. And a lot of it is because you've been told not to. But do all the protection, be smart, wear a mask, and go for a fuckabout. Like you need to go out, you need to see sun, you need to smell air, you need to see sky. Like that's who we are. We only slept in caves. We didn't live in them.
Good God.
I'm going to finish this point. We only slept in caves
Slept
because
in
we
them.
were
That's it.
caveman. Oh,
And I
there you
could really start. I am delighted.
go. Hi, welcome back,
Oh,
George.
good point. We're cave people. Hello. I'm fired up today. So
Did you drink Sonic as well?
Oh my god.
no, but it
that's
is my
secret.
third cup of coffee.
Basically,
I do have
the same
different day.
thing.
Like I've been up since 6. And here's what's crazy, dude. My runs in the matter of a short 2 weeks are awesome. Like it's my heart rate has gone down, my stress level.
Oh God. Go on.
Guys, I'm going to have to plug another internet into my computer, I think.
I don't think it's your internet.
It's
I
gone
don't think
down.
it's-
I think I've got mobility that I didn't have before. Everyone's freezing.
Oh, he turned into
Not me.
robot.
my
I mean,
God.
all you guys
Yeah.
freeze.
Yes, it's all
not
our
mine.
faults. It's not yours. Of course.
Is it mine? It might be mine. Who knows?
It could be your
Be my student
This-
Wi-Fi. No.
No. Yeah. What if it like went on a curve? It was all down. I'm gonna do a little test real quick and see. Oh, y'all, it's my internet.
Oh boy, you got to
Oh,
plug more
no.
internet into your
Yeah.
sockets.
Usually my internet's an issue, and I'm
It's
just
just Spectrum. Here's
Spectrum
a
sucks,
great-
especially when it's
Hi,
like rainy
everybody.
outside.
Do you need internet? Don't get Spectrum. It's just the worst.
Do you live in LA? Are you
um,
forced to get Spectrum? Well, screw you.
Yeah. The worst.
wait. You have to
Um,
get a certain internet.
So technically, there you cannot have a monopoly, and you must always give people the choice.
Okay.
But only if it's available. So what they've done is they go, we're available here. Oh, we're not available there. So you
Mhm.
don't have a choice.
Oh, it's region.
They just they haven't laid they haven't laid pipe. They haven't laid fiber down. So anyway, it's all good because I have to bounce very soon. But I can't remember who Lily who suggested this movie. Do you remember who it was?
I'm not sure. Who
I
suggested it, to be fair.
do.
Who was it, Tom?
It was
do?
me.
Oh.
I mentioned
that doesn't sound
I
right.
mentioned Iron Giant, and then it inceptioned into people's minds. So
Nice.
I tricked you all.
It was
Brad
Bird.
Bird,
Making me watch this movie after 3 years of people convincing me to watch it.
dude.
Welcome.
It is.
Come on.
It's so good, and it came out in this weird time where people weren't. It wasn't like a bunch of animated movies that were popping out. It was this really weird. They're doing a cartoon in a theater again,
Why are they doing that?
and
What
it
is
was
that, the
this
1950s?
this no name director, Brad Bird, and this was him. It reminds me a lot of like when Frank Miller's Daredevil run,
Hmm.
when it's like
Yeah.
you knew who. Looking back, you're like, oh my god, who Frank Miller would become. But if you read Daredevil, he's like this plucky little kid that's being able to do comic books for Marvel. And then you start seeing his voice peek out. And so there's elements in this movie where you're like, now I see where the love of the Incredibles and even stuff from Mission Impossible comes from.
Yeah.
He has such a voice, almost like a Quentin Tarantino-esque in a very strange way.
Well,
but
this
it's got
movie
some-
is the best Superman movie.
Oh, heck
It
yeah.
is the best Superman movie.
Like Incredibles is the
Mhm.
best Fantastic Four movie.
That said.
I understand the leap. It is a leap, but I understand it.
Well, family of superpowers.
Yeah, but they're not even family.
Fantastic Four is, and Incredibles are. They're
No.
Fantastic Four is
No.
called the first family,
Yeah, but they're not
Yeah.
all related.
but they're
Like,
called a family.
Reed and Sue are married.
Mhm.
Johnny is Sue's brother.
Brother,
And
yeah.
then
The Thing is just there,
yeah, so they're not all a family. It's not like and their uncle. It's not like My Three Sons.
but they're called Marvel's first family.
Charlie.
I'm gonna look this up.
They're like a bundle of superheroes.
Listen,
That's
as the
their name.
resident nerd of Relator,
Hey, you go to a comic book store once and you come back and you got all this.
yes, I did, and I bought dice.
There you go. My dice is
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
I'm high on Sonic.
Buying
Um,
dice, it's all downhill. You keep on buying more. I've been there.
Everybody, yeah, I understand now why people have like a bag o' dice that should be registered as a weapon. It's not like, oh, I've got my 120. It's like, no, you need all of the different. Anyway, so if you've never joined us here before, welcome. This is we gotta come up with a better name for it, but this is our weekly hang where we discuss a movie, or we get to go see a movie that some people may have not ever seen, and other people it's a beloved classic for them. Just to be overly clear, you will not be seeing the movie here. You will, though, because YouTube says no. You will, though, be able to find it it's on Disney Plus,
I'm watching it on Amazon Prime.
Amazon
yeah.
Prime.
yeah.
I don't
anybody
think
else?
it's from Disney.
Well,
different
technically,
No.
all the movies.
I think this is one of the movies that is
You
harder
can
to
rent it
find.
on you can rent it on YouTube
Yeah.
for I think it's $3.99
There it is.
euro.
If
So I
you
would
have
presume
a
it's $6
VHS,
as well.
please send it to us.
Yeah,
in that
some
weird
people it would.
clamshell of a like container that it was in.
Hey, they were great.
So
Those
it,
hard
those
it
cases
are
were
has
brilliant.
also it has two versions. So be careful with that because there's a version that
We're
is
watching-
4 minutes longer than the original one. The
Yes, we're
signature
gonna
Oh, I
one
watch
saw
is
the-
4
that.
minutes
and I
longer.
texted
We're gonna
it
watch
from
the
that.
original one, not the signature edition.
Yes, so the 1
So
hour
the
26
4 minutes
minutes.
after, or the 4 minutes is the minutes after. Is that what it is?
Yes,
Okay.
That's the signature
Interesting.
edition, which we are not
that's the
watching.
thing. Yes.
Okay, I've seen that before, and I'm glad that they didn't. Anyway, so find it now on whatever streaming platform you want, and then we will all watch it together. If you ever get lost throughout in the chat, you can just simply type TC ? And that is a request for time code, please. And one of us here will be like, oh, we are at 41 minutes, 22, 23, 24, and you should be able to be back in step with us. And then we'll all join each other on a Zoom call afterwards and be able to discuss our thoughts, find out what Yasmin thought, find out what Pagan thought.
If you are
always
part
find
of our
out what Lori
Patreon,
thought.
that is.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Tom,
so
let's
we
go
have a
spend 6
Patreon.
rounds.
You can join us in a Zoom chat, talk to us, about the movie. For the moment, anyone can join, and it's a lot of fun. Please do. We have a great hang. It's really
Great hangs.
what this is all about.
It is. And we'll hang again tomorrow, Sunday, for Prompt. Prompt is a community creative event where we all come together. We choose and discuss a theme, and then we're given a time limit to find a way to creatively express that theme. This is what we've been doing for like the last 6 months, and we've expanded upon it. We were talking this week about new things that we want to do. There's new content, new like different threads, different kind of like pieces of content that we want to be producing. We've got Lily
Changing
K.
this into a drive-through. That's
Kind
first order
of.
business.
Super awesome. Lily K and KDV have I am Superman. Oh, did you change your name? Lily K and KDV have their podcast that comes out every Wednesday, which is to all the films we've judged before.
Tuesday.
Huh?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, not Wednesday. Well, Wednesday if you're Grace. That's where I get confused. If you're in Australia, it's the next month. I don't freaking know.
They're time
Um,
travelers.
On
Yeah.
Tuesday and then Wednesday, this was going to say Wednesday is Writer's Room, which everybody, we did a great C.S. Lewis writing experiment or writing test this week. I can't wait to hear what everyone thought about that one. We'll be back in maybe not this week, but next week with some more guests. We've had people like Hallie Gross. We've had Todd Stashwick. We've had, who else do we have?
Tom Breck.
We had Tom Breck, the Tom Breck. We were able to
The
get
One
him.
and only.
Wow.
It's been incredible the guests we've had, what they've shared with us, and we're going to continue to have different writers. So it's not just for it's for all writers. It's discussing the craft of writing, whether you are a novelist, a journalist, a poet, an essayist. If you're writing a screenplay, it's just a great opportunity to get around with other people and discuss the craft of writing. And then I'm currently getting everything ready to kick off with this acting stuff, dude. It's going to be dope. If you have been wanting to find an acting class, I'm going to share with you what I know, and then we're going to find other people to share with you what they know. Because I can only teach you so much, or I can only share with you so much. And then other people are going to take it from there. So we're going to do everything from talking to different casting agents. We're going to talk to different directors. We're going to talk to, if you are wanting to find out how to get a home setup going in your house, we're going to talk to people who can help technically walk you through that. It's going to be awesome. So that's going to be starting in February. So a lot of cool stuff that's happening is the point. So until then, let's get ready to kick off Iron Giant.
Oh,
Hopefully,
wait, we
you've
still have
got
other stuff going on in the week that we just added.
What did I do? Friday, you and Grace are hanging out doing game stuff?
Yeah, we finally came up with the name for that. Mandatory cooperation.
Mandatory cooperation.
So we've been
Nice.
playing Portal, but I think we're going to put up a poll to see what people want to see us play next.
Dope.
And on Thursdays, edited gameplays will go up. Give it a little more humor, something more digestible to people to watch if you miss the stream.
Kick ass. And if you have an idea, the whole point of Relator is this is a platform for storytellers, and everybody is a storyteller. If you have an idea, if you have a dream, and you want to come make it with us, let's hear about it. You just need to simply at Grace, she's at Frickwit, and tell her what the idea is. And this is the kind of the format that we use. It's got to pass the fun test. First of all, how do you facilitate it? What's the format for this thing? What does it look like? Tell us the idea. Secondly, what is unique about this idea? Is anybody else out there doing it? That's okay if they are, but what's your spin on it? Or has nobody ever tried this before? And then finally, why now? Why is this the piece of content that you feel you need to make now? We all get together, we find out if this is what we want to do, and we start throwing resources at it, or we try to do whatever we can to help you achieve your dream. So that's the whole thing I want to do. I want to shoot films and publish books and make games and make records and
Build rocket ships.
hell yeah. But right now I do want to watch Iron Giant. So you guys should all be queued up. I'm going to go take care of my boy. Yasmin, thank you so much for joining us here today. Lily K, always a pleasure. Tom, I love you dearly.
I love you too.
Aw.
Glad I
Nice
get to
hat.
see your bed.
You can
And-
feel the
You
love.
see my
I
dad?
can.
Yeah.
You can. Can you feel? We should do that.
I knew that was
Oh,
coming.
I love Hamlet.
Nope.
God
Oh,
damn.
come on,
Um,
Tom.
Pagan. I can never get enough of you. Thank you so much for continuing to be a bright light. I'm damn proud of you for what you've accomplished on your own. The world is made better by people like you. So
God.
You're awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here as well. Thank you so much for asking me.
Always. Are you guys hanging? I'm going to pop in as I can, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for prompt. Until then, stay rad.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hey.
Oh, is he just gonna leave it there? Oh, okay. Here we go.
So do you
boop,
give us like
boop.
a countdown so we can all start together, or how's the?
What's
Oh,
what's the
we're
crack
all
here?
just going to go
Wait, wait.
randomly, and we're just going
Just
to watch
ran-
different movies.
That's
Oh my
yeah,
god,
we'll all
I
just
don't think
watch
that's a
separate
good
movies.
idea, Tom.
It's okay.
Also,
I
I
already
just
have
want to
Mission
show that I
Impossible set
came
up.
prepared.
Oh,
I came prepared. I have trivia here. This
That's
is all
so
Iron
much.
Giant. I
I'm
know.
getting the facts and watching a movie. I love this.
That's why I'm
I
here.
also want to reiterate for the people watching this for the first time. Yeah, it's been pagan. This is the worst way to watch a movie for the first time
Yes.
because I will be making fun of it the whole time and talking over it. So
That's
I
rude.
suggest watch it again some other time.
Okay,
Yes.
fair.
I will
I'm
say
gonna
I'm
ugly
one of
cry
those
on
people
it.
who tends to literally go along with it and just shout at it.
A movie, big robot,
Yeah, just like
Wow.
Iron Giant. That's where the name comes from.
and
I
just
I
end
get
up
for
like, okay, you're an idiot. You're doing this. Why the hell did that just happen?
But it is exactly 1:30 for me right now, which is the only time that matters. Pacific Standard, although Eastern's pretty cool. So we're going to start this movie. So hopefully the three of you have found it.
Yeah.
I have it.
The only thing I want to reiterate is to wear headphones or something so the sound does not bleed through. So if you guys got that ready,
Mhm.
awesome. So for everyone in chat and watching with us, we're going to start the movie in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I pressed A. And now the movie is playing.
Yay. What's the time code?
Yeah.
4, not 10.
I just get
11,
the
12.
Warner Brothers feature animation.
Okay,
Oh,
good. that I started the right one.
What if we
Yeah.
watched the
I have
old
it
Superman
all.
cartoons instead?
All of a
Now
sudden,
that's fun.
I have the whole DC like Batman animated collection, so I'm happy to.
So I was just
No,
very
it's-
sick with COVID, and the way that I got through it was with HBO Max, and I watched all of the animated series.
Amazing. What a better. I couldn't
Oh,
imagine a
that's
better idea.
loud.
It is
The
loud.
Oh, that's
giant
loud in
is
my
loud
ears.
in my ears. You know what's weird? there
Also-
are parts in the animated series of Batman where it just looks like G.I. Joe, and it's like, what's
That's
going
very
on?
true.
This is not Batman.
I've moved like my zoom here. Oh, nice, Lily.
This is the signature.
So if I'm looking this way, it's because I'm actually looking
I
at
thought
the
my
show.
HMV was open.
Oh yeah, no, this is my favorite part where we go, what are we actually looking at? So it's like the movie is here for me.
we are looking
Chat
at
is over
everywhere.
here.
Am I here?
Zoom's over
Am I
here.
there? Am I here? Am
and
I
that's a
there? And my
window.
headphone is falling out.
Okay, so the original title for the movie was Iron Man because it's based on the books Iron Man.
So
which
it
was
is
written by
Big
Ted
Robert Downey
Hughes.
Jr. I
No,
knew it.
They did change it
It's
because
Robert
they
Downey
were
Jr.
afraid that
played by Vin Diesel.
no, they changed it because they were afraid that people would associate it with Marvel's Iron Man. So that's how it became the Iron Giant.
Warner
Nice.
Brothers
Wow.
owns DC. Yes. And that's how they're able to
Yes.
use Superman very okay.
Yes, indeed.
Also, this man is just old. Like his character design is like, I'm an old sailor.
I'm down with.
It should be.
And
Why am
that's
I out on the water again?
Iron Giant. So the Iron Giant in
Ah,
there,
big robot man.
it's the only 3D animated thing in the whole movie. Everything else is traditionally drawn, but the Iron Giant was 3D animated,
Cool. Ah,
and it's
look at
the
those
first movie he
waves.
ever did that.
Oh, it looks like Fantasia.
Oh wow.
You know when
Oh,
Mickey goes,
rewatch that
brooms
Fantasia.
go, bring
You just
water.
reminded me I need to rewatch that.
Fantasia is great, except I only
It's
watched the part
great.
with Mickey.
Then you didn't even watch the whole thing.
Just the
I
mops.
have, but when I go back to watch it, I watch The Wizard's Apprentice, I think it's called.
Oh
whatever
yes,
it's called. Do you know what the wizard's name is? It's super dumb.
I don't remember. To be fair, I haven't seen it in a while.
It's Yen Sid, which is Disney
Oh,
backwards.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
That's true.
That's
How
my favorite
creative.
type of
He
thing.
also was a
Like Stanley
apprentice, look at
Yelnats. From the great movie
Holes,
Holes,
that's-
which you can spell
yes.
backwards as well to spell holes.
That's not
It's like
true.
race car.
So Annie's voice is Jennifer Aniston, by the way. Everyone's Rachel
Hogarth.
Green.
Oh, I wish someone was named that nowadays. So Yasmin Pagan, if you guys are confused yet, this is an animated movie. Most of the time we
Oh my
watch live
God.
action things.
I thought this was the pre-roll. Like I thought this was just an advert.
This was the cartoons beforehand. The
I'm
war
just like-
cartoons. Sell
it
us
kind
your
of
war bonds.
It kind of reminds me of Enchanted, where it's just like there's an animated bit at the beginning and then it gets to the real stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no, Hogarth, where'd your squirrel go?
Where'd the
He
boy?
also has great style. He's
Oh,
basically
hey, yeah.
young Waldo.
Found him.
He's not very good at being Waldo.
But I found him.
Where is Ryan when you need him? Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, Harry Connick Jr. I know that guy.
Indeed. Yes.
I went to school with his daughter.
No way.
Yeah, she was interesting. Nice person.
So the
Yeah.
movie, I will trivia you guys. So the movie plays in October 1957, which is the year and the month where the Russians sent up Sputnik. And the article here that was in the newspaper, it's about Sputnik, and you can actually see
Oh.
Sputnik in the movie as well. So
It's
I
in the
will just-
beginning, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just there in, like, the-
there's going to be another scene where the
Oh, I
Iron
see.
Giant looks at it. It's really fun.
How do they make this guy look even older than before?
It's the lighting.
I'm just an old man yelling about big robots. Oh, now I'm
And a
sad.
conspiracy.
Also, not to pull the curtain back, but whenever I watch these movies, I turn the movie way down so I can hear
Yeah.
you guys and still focus.
Same.
So most of the
I've just done
time,
that.
it's just me making up its dialogue. Also, he's just cool guy. I think
He
that's his
is.
description when they drew him. And it's like, what's the coolest thing? 5 o'clock shadow, little soul patch.
I mean,
looks
this is
always hungover.
1999, right?
If you have subtitles, just put on the subtitles. It's easier that way.
Oh, no, that's cheating.
Why?
My leg, it's moving. Oh my god. Oh.
No, bruises.
Oh my god.
This is just pure
Wait.
comedy.
Ah.
Also, did he have to spit that coffee in the girl's face? I think he could have aimed
No,
away.
he really didn't.
Yeah, but that's the comedy in it, Tom.
Did Hogarth just jim the camera?
Maybe. So Hughes is their family name, and it's also the name of the writer of the book, Ted Hughes,
Oh.
who unfortunately passed away 1 year before the movie hit the theater. So he never actually seen it. But
Oh,
the
no.
movie has
Oh, that
very
sucks.
little to do with the book, to be fair. So it's basically just the name.
Also, fun fact, that was a bread box. Not a lot of people see
It
that
was.
anymore. People used to put bread in there, and then it would
Yeah.
stay better for longer. Also,
I
that's
used to have a bread box.
a Twinkie.
That's a
Yeah,
Twinkie.
Also, that's
I
disgusting.
never had a
The
Twinkie.
amount of
It's great.
cream.
They're very tasty.
Wait, Twinkies.
Mhm.
I think I had one once, just maybe years ago, and I didn't really like it.
No, yeah, we had them in South Africa. We used to have them in South Africa.
I've never
fair
had
enough.
Twinkie, but I wanna try it ever since I was Zombieland.
Oh, so good.
They're
I'd recommend.
fine.
It's fine.
You can probably
It's-
find them in like once everything opens up
references.
again. You know the U.S. sweet shops and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been there.
I need to go back to a US sweet shop because
Yeah.
I haven't been to those in a freaking while.
There's much better things to have, like a Hostess cupcake.
I had that one. That's really
Those are
nice.
good. A Twinkie just feels bland. It's
Uh-huh.
good,
Nah.
but it's not like anything special.
So
Yeah,
did
but
they
your
lie in
bland
Zombieland?
in America is still like packed full of like corn syrup and flavorful things, whereas in
Yes,
in
we
Ireland,
are-
like so we'll actually taste that and be like, oh my god, that tastes amazing. We're like, nah, that's bland.
To translate, yes, we're fat as fuck. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Mhm.
Corn syrup is actually illegal here. That's literally
That's
how bad it is for you. Yeah, it's illegal.
Okay, kid, where you
Is there like a corn syrup bracket then?
No, it's like you're not allowed to use
No,
corn
no,
syrup
no,
at
I
all.
mean,
Like you just have
is
to.
there underground corn syrup?
Probably.
You go to like, oh, what are they called?
Corn
They've,
syrup.
you know what? They've probably actually they've probably still used corn syrup in something, but just called it something else. And they're like, that's
Yeah.
not corn syrup. That's
Oh, corn maple syrup.
yeah,
Oh my
Just put
god.
that extra word in there.
exotic maple. And they're like,
I-
oh,
Exotic.
Is that a real thing? I hope
No.
not.
This is a real thing. I'm confused.
the corn syrup actually being banned in Ireland and the UK. Yeah, that's a real thing.
Oh yeah, probably.
Not
If I
to not to pull attention away from the corn syrup, but I like Hogarth is just like, I've got this. I'm a 12-year-old boy, and I just put on a big coat.
And that's the comic book.
Now it's time to go hunt this thing that I don't know is here.
Because he's brave.
Also, he's an idiot. If he
He's
fires
an
that
idiot.
if he fires that gun, it's gonna hit the light.
How does he know it has ammo in it though?
Well, it's in America, so that's your answer.
It's a BB gun.
That's
It's a
expensive,
big-
Pyro.
Also, I have two sad facts, so I will just quickly tell you those. So, Brad Bird was inspired to make this movie as a memorial for his sister, Susan, who died by the hands of her own husband.
Shame.
And Brad Bird pitched the movie to Warner Bros. As following: what if a gun had a soul and didn't want to be a gun? So that was
Wow.
the pitch for the Iron Giant. And also, Ted Hughes wrote the book after his wife committed suicide and left their two children behind. So that's the sad facts of the movie.
That's
I don't have
so
any more sad
sad.
facts. I know. It's like, oh, really?
That's like
But
that's
to
like the
change the
sad fact
mood-
of oh, okay, sorry.
Is this set in Maine?
No, it. Oh, that yes.
Yes, it
no?
is, yeah.
That's what
In
I
Maine.
thought.
It is
Maine
Maine,
is
yeah.
a beautiful place, which I want to go back to.
Oh,
Mostly
I
just
love it.
because of forests.
I need to actually travel.
Me
It's
too.
hard to right now.
It'd be great when the world opens up again,
Yes.
Yasmin.
Yeah.
I still have never been on
Guys,
holiday.
Just you wait. 2022 is going to be the year that everyone travels.
Are you sure
Everyone
about that?
go try holiday,
We're all
please.
going to learn how to fly.
For sure.
Oh, okay. Like Wonder Woman, in that horrible movie.
She's jumping.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
also,
that's
that's
a
what
big
Superman
There
is.
he is.
Oh, Iron Man.
Yeah,
He
basically.
broke the gun.
His original name is Iron Man. So
I want big hug.
big hug.
I don't understand hugs. You put hug in mouth?
So every sound that the Iron Giant makes, it was actually done by Vin Diesel as well. So these are not special effects or anything. And it's Vin Diesel is the voice of the Iron Giant.
Also known
Get
as
the-
Groot.
Are you serious? This is
And
Vin Diesel
Bloodshot.
making the
This is yeah.
I can't believe he was alive in
Amazing.
1957 when
Yeah.
they also made this.
They made it in 1999.
You
Did
said
I
it
say
was
it right? There's so
1957.
many.
After I was born. I was 1 when this came out.
I was 9, so you're baby.
I am a baby.
You are a baby.
I am a baby.
I remember watching this movie in the cinema.
What movies do I remember watching in the cinema?
True, I watched a
The
lot.
Piglet movie.
Oh my god.
Oh, Babe Pig in the City? Or
Oh,
wait,
I
that's
love
Babe 2
that.
Pig in the
That's
City.
That's Babe 2. I like Babe 2 better.
I haven't watched Babe 2. I watched the first one.
I like his
Babe 2
other
is
movies,
amazing.
like Mad Max.
I like
Same
Mad Max.
director.
What a lovely day.
Vin Diesel is immortal. That's true.
Help him. He's a good boy.
Oh, good God. So much electricity.
He probably would have gotten electrocuted by now. Oh, wait. Cartoons aren't electric. Their molecules
Also,
are
the
made
Iron
up of
Giant
art.
says exactly 53 words in this movie, which is 50 more than he says in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Spoilers.
Sorry.
Also, he only says
not a
3 words in
spoiler.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's what I
Sorry.
Sorry,
said.
4.
So it says no.
We
I
are
am
Groot.
Groot. Oh, that's true. Okay. Points there.
fair. We'll give you that.
Fair. Yeah.
Like I said, I am the nerd of Relator.
No.
I'll put my glasses back on. Thank you.
Geek.
And yes, I did buy a Batman comic the other day, and it was
Well
okay.
done.
Okay, let's see
Which
if
one did you buy?
Laser, my
Future State or Dark
my
Detective.
deadly class.
Oh, nice.
He looks cool in it, but it was kind of short. And then it was a grifter comic, but who cares?
Oh no, he's
Keep running.
alive.
Just keep sliding, kid. That's too big of a
Run,
coat.
Forrest,
He's running
run!
like this.
Wait, like,
Just wacky arms.
I'm waiting for the one that does the flaily arms. Like if they ever have a character that does that. Oh, I hear Jennifer Aniston in that now.
Yeah.
I hope someone clipped me waving my arms.
Probably.
Noodle
I
arms.
feel like there'd be so many memes.
We should all do it.
Noodle arms. Noodle, noodle, noodle.
Well, I like wacky waving arms in Inflatable Tube Man.
Inflatable tube man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I just wanna hug you.
Also, I just want to say that I love the animation here. It's
Same.
so well done.
Mhm.
Mm.
You only really see this with like Disney stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to
It's
be like,
similar.
oh, this isn't like a fantastical tale, even though it is. Because it's
Especially when
Superman.
you look at it. from the
There
perspective
he
of-
is.
Our animation has changed.
Oh, well, he's not very
Oh.
good at animation, sadly.
No. One day.
He'd probably draw a good Homer because anyone can do that. It's just kind of a circle and then a nose and go, mer,
Jeez.
dope. This guy has the biggest chin of all. He can crack a walnut with it.
Oh my god.
Poindexter.
I'm munching on popcorn, so I
okay,
don't want to.
everybody
You
else
didn't
is
come here for
talking
the
about this,
ASMR, so I'm
get
gonna
to
No,
mute
please,
myself when
Pagan.
I
I'm going
munch.
to mute everyone else, and we just want to hear the popcorn. Is it good popcorn? Did you butter it? What kind of salt? Is it theater salt? The fine grain, sweet and salted from a bag?
That is good popcorn.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Sweet and salty popcorn is good, right? See,
So good. So tasty.
Hey,
I
look,
keep
that
on
old
telling
man again.
people this and they don't believe me.
This other guy is so old he doesn't have eyes. Just eyebrows.
It works.
I hope he can't drive. That would be dangerous. Mm. Does he think he's cool? Look at my suspenders. Hey.
Sending someone from the government. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Pointy Chin's here.
Yes. They originally wanted Arnold Schwarzenegger to voice him, but he was like, nope.
Sorry, he was doing twins.
Yeah. That's why he said nope.
Surprised they didn't get Rocky to do it.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been fun. And they wanted John
Well-
Travolta to be Dean's voice.
What was the movie that Arnold Schwarzenegger fake wanted to be in so he could get fucking Rocky to do it? I can't remember his name right now. Sylvester Stallone. It was like, my grandmother's a detective.
Oh, what is it?
Don't know.
It only gets to me in Hungarian, and you're not gonna understand that.
I'll look it up later. Basically, if people don't know, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone had a bitter rivalry during the like 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
And they would just be like take movies that the other one would want. So it got to the point where Arnold Schwarzenegger was like, I'm going to do this horrible movie. And Sylvester Stallone was like, no, I'm going to do it. And tricked him.
Yeah,
Bye, Pagan.
it was. What happened? I think she had enough of us.
She didn't want to hear about Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I think it was what was it? Shoot or my mom? No, stop or my mom will shoot or something like that. That was the
That's a
Hungarian.
package.
it's
There it
dumb.
is. Stop or my mom will shoot. That's the one.
Oh, ham sandwich. No car. Tiny hat. Big head. giant mustache. That guy's a walrus.
The big eyes just like.
He's not a walrus.
Sorry.
What happened, Pagan?
It's like scratched the back of my throat, and I was like, "Oh my god, I need water." So I
Oh
just
no.
got water. That's all. You see my empty chair.
It's a nice chair.
It is a nice chair.
Thank you.
With the hey, big metal guy.
Where you at, my man? I got you some metal. You want some pizza metal?
Hey,
Got some
I'm going
pepper on it.
for you.
It works, it works.
It was better than the guy from last week, Karate Kid, who's just like, I'm a New Jersey. Fucking Ralph Macchio.
Boredom. He is feeling bored.
Yes, but he's there. Oh no,
tree.
it's gone.
And so's the tree.
There he is.
He's been watching him.
God, put on some pants. It would be great if the revelation was like from Men in Black, where it's just a tiny little alien inside.
Oh my god, that would be so funny.
Oh, the kind of Pacific Rim kind of thing.
Yes, except I've never seen Pacific Rim.
You didn't miss
Basically,
out
two
on
people
much.
controlling one robot.
Yeah, me neither. I've never seen that.
It's fun.
Sort of
for
was.
like a
Although I
one-time
do
watch.
know that Pacific Rim is part of. Oh, blood.
Oh.
So cute.
Oh god. Something knelt down at
That
me.
is-
I'd just be like,
That is
no.
me. Literally, anytime I try and do that to balance, I'm like, whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yep,
And I
yep,
go
yep.
back.
Whoop, whoop,
That's
whoop, whoop.
me as
He's
well.
been walking.
And you just fall on your
So
ass
to
and
make-
you're there for days. I've been there.
Yeah, then I just stay down.
Yeah.
Just
Till someone comes.
This is a game of copycat.
I'm unfortunately like a turtle, where if I fall on my back, there's no way I'm getting up. My center of gravity is right there.
So to make him look like he was actually 2D animated and not 3D, they created a completely new software so the lines around him could look like they are 2D animated, which sounds really difficult, but it was a very, very easy software, and they are still use it to this day, actually.
that's
There you go.
amazing because it definitely does look 2D.
Yeah. So what the software does is basically it makes the lines a bit wobbly, like a traditional animation would be like,
Oh yeah.
which you can't really notice if you look at it right now. But you know, it looks 2D, so it works.
I'd have to talk to my friends who were animation students.
Rug. Tasty rug.
And he takes the big one.
This is my roommate explaining how to cook things. Onion,
Oh god, I can't even cook.
knife, cut.
Chop onion, chop chicken, put chicken in fry pan.
Chicken fry, heat, make. Me burn? Ah, I did burn myself the other day doing the stupidest thing.
What did you do?
I made mac and cheese and I accidentally like missed pouring some back into the pan, so it fell under.
Oh no.
And I was like, "Oh, I can just grab it," and I touched the burner.
Hey.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
Put that in the list of bad ideas.
Who
That's
who
just
is
my life.
this?
This guy
Say-
is a U.S. agent who's a dick.
Yes.
Is this Marv? I think Katie was talking about somebody called Marv.
You're Marv.
Who
Oh,
is
is it-
who's the actor?
I have to look it up because I don't know.
Katie
Woody
was on it.
Harrison.
No, it's not Woody Harrelson.
Dick Van Dyke.
No.
Mary
Stop
Poppins.
guessing. Stop guessing.
Hogarth. They're all named Hogarth.
Nope.
There's Tiny
It
Hogarth,
is-
then there's
Hold
Big
on, what's her
Hogarth,
name?
then there's Harry Connick Hogarth.
So the actor is James
Mansley.
Gammon.
No.
Yes.
No, wait. That's the voice of Marv. This is Kent.
Who is
and
Marv then? I must have missed this then.
It is gonna come in later on.
Oh, sorry.
And then this is Kent, and he is voiced by Christopher McDonald.
Oh, okay.
Also, fun fact: this was supposed to be a musical originally, so they wrote it for the stage because one of the producers is actually Pete Townsend from The Who, and he wrote
Amazing.
a whole album that was based on the book. And
I would love to
they
hear the Iron Giant sing.
Oh hell yeah! And they wanted
I
to
love
make
the
it
Iron
into a
Giant
stage
album.
performance, and then they were like, "Yeah, that's probably not gonna work."
It'd be great if he
Wishes
just
out to the
unhinged his
universe.
jaw
Please
and it's
give
like
us that
radio.
album.
Now I want to think about how you can translate this to a stage play, but it would
They
have to be
tried.
puppets.
They tried.
Yeah, probably they did try, but it was like, nope,
It was
it's
shadows.
just not gonna work.
Listen, if they were able to do the Titanic, fucking they can do anything. It won't
I
be
mean,
good.
now it would be easier, I guess, to some level.
Harder.
Harder.
The more things
Adam
you implement, the harder you
Jensen.
do.
I presume that's Alex. Alex, yes, Patreon. You can still sign up with Patreon, even if you have Russian currency. You can sign up with
Yeah.
any currency in the world on Patreon.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll take your money. I don't care what it is. Monopoly bucks, fucking it'll pay my bills.
Oh my god.
It might even pay for Chipotle.
Probably.
Help.
I'm so nervous for this train.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's like surgery or
Oh
whatever
my
it's called.
gosh.
Or don't touch the buzzer. What's the
Oh,
operation? That's the word.
Operation. Oh my gosh. Look at him. He's so precise.
It has to be good.
Aw.
Yes.
That's basically like
Move your head.
OCD.
Oh
Like,
no.
it's got to be put.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh no. What the fuck was that? Scared the shit out of me.
Oh.
He's gonna have a headache.
Oh
But
Aw.
oh, that's not PG. I don't want to see his antenna. What?
no. Oh.
Superman.
It's basically planning.
You, person I don't
Turns
know, give me your car.
The old trick.
It's like every kind of thing. It's like, hey, that's my car. It's mine now.
It's fine. He's a U.S. agent. Mansley.
Yes.
Goodness. You're giving.
Alex.
Yes, Adam Jensen. We're watching The Iron Giant. You can tell
we're at-
because it is in the title of this video.
Yeah.
Because I will do this. You're watching this.
Oh. Now pricing at $2.99.
I wish we could fix ourselves. That's like a very useful thing to do.
Oh, same.
You can. Duct tape.
Hot chocolate.
I don't think that works.
Hot
You
chocolate.
should see how
one
my
for
leg
one.
stays together.
I'm terrible with these kind of stuff. Like if an animation is like looking towards camera and they wave and stuff, I have to wave. Or if a big event happens
Aw.
and they all clap, I have to clap.
That's fair
It's
enough.
just a
Are
thing.
you
Yeah,
the type
sorry.
of person who claps on a plane?
Mm-mm.
Good.
No way.
I would. I
Unless it was a really bumpy ride.
Oh, then you
Like
have
if
to
it was
clap.
a difficult flight and you're happy that the pilot got through it and it was a difficult, then yeah, I'll clap.
the only
If
time
it's just
that
a normal flight, no.
I've said like, oh, this is a good time to clap is I got stranded somewhere for like good 24 to 48 hours. And then we
Oh.
finally got on a plane And then we landed, and it's like, oh, thank God, we're fucking here finally.
I'm gonna have a fun fact for you here soon.
Oh, he just wants soup. What kind of soup does the Iron Giant like?
Okay, he's not giving himself away even more than. Because at this point, I would have just gone, okay, what's up?
I don't think he's iron deficient.
That was a great prayer, Hogarth.
Yeah, I
Good
like
job.
him.
That's a
She has super green eyes, and I love that.
Okay, so here's the fun fact. So here, he is watching a commercial which was changed in the new edition, and he's actually watching a commercial for Disneyland's Tomorrowland, which was later on directed into a movie by Brad Bird. And the only reason they couldn't put it in the original movie is because Disney was like, nope, you cannot use our property. And then later on, they let them because Brad Bird did direct Tomorrowland for them.
Hmm.
So that's the difference when you watch the signature edition.
Tomorrowland starring George Clooney, correct?
Yes. Yeah, that's the one.
I work for the government.
Scout.
Scout. I swear he was a bit.
He's got the hots for mama.
Oh,
You don't
can
like Kent.
Also, this guy, this movie is so good to be like, this is what this person looks like. The general looks like a general.
Yeah.
Always in his
In
uniform.
general.
Even when he's home, he has a bearskin rug.
The general looks like a general in general.
And this guy is just a pencil.
Also, they went into great detail to capture the military uniforms for this movie. So actually, everything you see on the military is true to what they wore in 1957. So they were
There you go.
like, we have to get it right.
Everything says the U.S.
I'm
In case you
accuracy.
confused it with Canada. I'm going to put it in the paper next to Spider-Man.
We're gonna put it in the news. It's gonna be great.
Page 1, Iron Giant ate Spider-Man. Pew, pew.
First can't get enough of this.
We love spaghetti westerns. Oh, when are we going to watch a spaghetti western and sit here for 3 hours straight?
Oh, please don't.
Is he okay? No.
He's fine. He's wearing a trench coat. And fedora.
What do you say with trench coats and people not being okay wearing trench coats?
Hogarth. Zeppo's also a great name. Pagan, why are you still muted?
Sorry. I just love that conversation with himself in the car.
Yeah.
Yes, you were.
Oh, it's a BB gun.
That's what I said.
Sorry.
You think a small child would own a gun in America? What you think this is? America?
It's America. I
Oh,
stayed
it's
with a family,
America.
and the
Creepy.
14-year-old told me she had a rifle.
Oh
Where
my
the hell
god.
did you stay? Texas? Arkansas?
No, Georgia.
Yeah, no, that still makes sense.
They lived right next to a forest, so they would go hunting and stuff like that. So it was a hunting rifle, and I was like,
No, not the toilet roll.
actually, she was 15. I take it. I think she was 15.
Oh, okay, then that changes everything. Thank God.
Yeah, sorry.
it's not.
Apologies.
Then it's very fine. A fully developed adult handling a gun.
Come on.
Why do people need guns?
Well, that is a whole different discussion.
Yeah, we know.
Do you think
He's
Even
like
the
trying to
music
play
is
piano.
like so well done.
Making those sounds in the bathroom is just like, oh, it's bad. It's bad, bad.
No, it's bad.
He needs to stop having milkshakes at the diner.
Oh, that look.
I never had a milkshake.
What?
That's a fun fact about me.
What?
Yeah.
Are you
I
lactose
never had
intolerant?
one. I am.
Okay, well that makes sense.
That's fair. If I just hear someone say I haven't had a milkshake and they don't say they're lactose intolerant, I'm just like, right, I'm gonna go and make you one.
Problem solved.
Just lift
Beep.
the whole thing.
For real.
I'm gonna be your new dad.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
the looks he gives. It's so creepy.
It's because he has a long face.
Oh, come on. Don't be mean to
That
long
must
faced
be-
people.
Yeah, stop having such
Okay.
a long face. Be more square. Hey, Chance is here. Or he's leaving.
By chance or high
I've
chance.
not even looked at the chat today.
It's okay. People are here. They're watching with us.
Superman.
Superman. Action comic. Oh, well, they didn't even use Action Comics #1? Pfft,
No, it's the
what kind of fucking movie is this?
53rd?
Action Comics #1 was 1959.
Oh, Adamo.
I
Atamo?
believe I did my research.
He's got big claws. He's a crab. He's a robot crab. Oh, and Mad Magazine. Superman. I want to eat
I
Superman.
love that. Mhm.
I will say this is the most interesting incarnation of Superman
Yeah.
because most Superman movies are not that interesting.
We're gonna have a shooting star now, I think. And that's gonna be the Sputnik. I think that's where we at now.
I don't know why, but I just keep on thinking we're walking in the air.
And just no one's around. Also, look at the Great Plains of Maine.
Oh, there it is. That's the Sputnik next to the moon.
Ah,
Sam Rockwell? I must go. Get milkshake.
So they changed the name because it was originally Roswell, which is, a popular
New
UFO
Mexico.
sighting place in New Mexico.
You know, there's the Roswell, Maine. Second most well known Roswell.
Yeah.
As in, no one knows it.
No one knows him. And this is Rockwell.
I like that he's telling him off. No, no, no.
he
I
has
love
become
their
the
relationship in
parent.
this movie.
He's become the
And
parent.
I see that Pagan is really enjoying it.
This is so good.
I know.
Adam Jensen, we are watching the original version, not the director's cut or the signature edition,
Signature
As it
edition. No, it's
said
the
on
original one.
Amazon.
Oh, amazing.
That burger looks good.
It
Very
looks
good.
good. There it is. That's the solution.
Yep.
Aw.
Oh. He wants
Poor
car
baby.
burger. I wish there was a moment in this where
Deneth, I
Dean
am your
makes a
homie,
burger.
and I love Sam Rockwell too.
Everyone loves Sam Rockwell. Come on. If you don't like Sam Rockwell, just get out of here.
you can stay, just go watch more Sam Rockwell.
Yes.
Keep eating.
He sits on it.
Turn it off. Sit on it.
keep hitting it. This is what happens
It's
when
like
things
one of
don't
those
work.
moments like, oh, smash!
Again, cool guy. He's wearing a robe. It's got yin yang on the back. Squirrel boy.
not Squirrel Girl, Squirrel Boy.
Yeah, it's a weird reference to Squirrel Girl, a Marvel superhero that probably was not invented yet.
Comic book reference.
It's also a reference to earlier in the movie when there was a squirrel in his pants. R/movie
not
details,
true.
everyone.
Fake news. Fake news.
No, that would be not real r/movie details.
Fake trivia.
There is, I don't remember what it's called, but r/movie details used to be really good, and now it's just full of really dumb details to the point where people have made a second one that is just like r/dumb movie details, where it's just like Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict Cumberbatch both are in the MCU. This is a detail that they both play Sherlock Holmes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay,
Especially
so this scene
need
was
one of the
This was
animated
me.
by Brad Bird himself. So Brad Bird wanted to animate this scene, and he did the whole thing in here. So
This
There you
was
go.
me when
That's
I drank
Brad
the
Bird for
Sonic
you.
juice. Just going around, just going, what's going on? What are we doing? I know everything in life. I'm Sonic.
he's ranting.
Did he shave?
no,
It's coming back.
Oh no.
Oh, it's actually 5 o'clock, so there is no shadow.
There's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That outfit looks
No,
super
no.
And there it is. Oh, okay, bad idea.
comfortable. I'm so scared.
He's just good, and he's just like, who?
Oh,
He's had too much coffee.
He's had too much
I think
sugar.
he's dead.
Num num num. Ooh, like a grape.
aw.
Aw.
He needs food. He's a new dog.
Shelter in a loving home.
Also, just a warning for the ending. If you guys cry in movies, this is going to be an
Oh,
ugly
don't
cry
spoil
movie.
anything.
I'm
But
Hey,
not.
this is a happy
It's-
movie. It becomes
It's
Superman.
just a warning. Now you are spoiling things, so stop it.
I'm not spoiling anything. It turns into a
Yeah,
musical.
you did. Yep.
Oh, he's so tired. It's 2 a.m.
He's tired and he's done.
Aw. He's sleeping.
The baby.
He sleeps in his food.
Oh, I do that too. I slept on my pizza last night.
Oh my god.
When you've been halfway through a meal and you've accidentally fallen asleep.
Yeah.
You wake up with sauce on your face in the morning.
There's just a piece of spaghetti still out of my mouth. Oh, such style back then.
It's that guy.
Oh, it's new dad.
Oh, he rented the room.
Yeah.
hmm Remember, there was that
Aw.
sign.
Piece of
earlier?
shit.
I want to play.
So cute.
I feel like Thinneth was just like trying to get some sleep or something, but Hogarth was outside of his house being like, please, 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 please,
Come
please, please,
on.
please, for 37 minutes. And eventually, like, he opened the door.
Yeah.
That's a better name for the movie. Giant Thing.
Giant thing. It works.
He's becoming a creepy stalker. I'm just like, who was that?
That's the U.S. agents for you.
I wouldn't know anything.
Buckaroo. Where'd he get the sandwich from? He's
Where you
changing
going?
a
Where you
lot.
going?
Sometimes he's wearing a cardigan, sometimes he's wearing a suit. It's been
Yeah.
about 10 minutes. You know, some people call art scrap, and some people call scrap art.
You can make art out of scrap
Scrap art.
or upcycling.
Oh, it's beautiful. Look at those apples,
It's
I
even
think.
better.
He was like, yeah, all right, buddy.
So, Lily, this is what you're missing.
Yeah,
Milk.
I'm kind of hungry now.
Coco.
It's funny that he gave himself
Yeah,
the
I
same
just
thing.
knew that I couldn't get through this movie without like snacks, so popcorn. Sorry.
It's fair enough.
How dare you eat food during this very professional live stream that we're doing?
I'm sorry, what?
Streaming directly
I'm
to
sorry,
Yeah,
I am
see?
very professional
25
here.
people.
I am giving out the trivia, and then you're just making jokes.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
eating
what I do.
marshmallows. I'm not eating marshmallows, I swear.
Fucking chew first. Swallow.
I have to say that animes are better at animating food, and you actually get hungry looking at it.
Have you ever
And
looked
here
at
it's just
Studio
like,
Ghibli food?
Agreed.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Although I've never
So
seen
you see
Studio
Troy
Ghibli.
dipped out. He's going to take care of Traveler and he'll be back in and out. And then will join us later in the Patreon Zoom.
Yay.
But you can see him on YouTube tomorrow for Prompt. Same time, same place, or later.
Really?
Is that a new tagline?
Probably.
Good suggestion, Danny.
Hey.
Love that movie.
Which one?
I haven't seen Anastasia.
Anastasia. So good. Bartok is my favorite. He's so funny.
I've never seen that. I've also never seen the
Oh,
Studio Ghibli
you should watch
film.
it. You have to see Spirited Away. At
You're welcome,
least.
Lucy.
I'm just waiting for a reason to for it to come onto Netflix or
It's
we
on
watch it
Netflix.
here, not in the US.
Oh no,
Mhm.
that's unfair. Also, we have to watch Tremors at one point, the first one, because that's the love of my
Is that
life.
the ones with the worms?
Yes, with Kevin Bacon and Fred Ward. I know that movie inside and out.
But wouldn't we also just watch Dune? Also, is it Dune or Dune?
Dune. I don't know.
Or is it Dune?
June.
The
Or is it
third one.
Dune?
Dune.
Dune or Dune?
Dune.
I think it's Dune.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Pagan, what do you think?
Yeah, I was just going to say, I think I say June,
Mhm.
almost
Yeah,
like a
I think
J.
that's what I say as well.
Mhm.
like Junes. But
Not
in terms of
June.
the
June
dunes that are on the
Mhm.
beach,
Yeah.
but for the film, I would call it Dune.
Okay, but what about June or June?
Dune.
I think
Well,
I'm
I
just
say
saying the month
June.
now.
Yeah, I say Dune.
Yeah,
Dune.
June.
Dune. Yeah.
Dune.
It's easier in Hungarian because it's like straightforward. You say Dune, and that's it.
Mm.
Perfect.
It's perfect.
Well,
And in English,
guess
I always have to think about it. Like, I don't know.
much
how
like
to
a
say it.
Tootsie-Roll prop, well, the world may never know.
May never know. I love the music in this film.
Oh man, I love that someone's just carrying around a juice box.
Sorry, I'm just eating marshmallows.
Oh,
We're still not doing
he's a
well.
sad detective. who's got a bowel problem.
Oh no.
That could be any Hughes.
Can it be?
Yeah, it's a town of Maine. There's probably a bunch of Hugheses that they're all related to each other.
Mm-hmm. Like in Fantastic Four?
They're called the First Family.
I know they are called that, but they are not related. Not all of them, at least. I love the animation on the Iron Giant's eyes. It's so good.
Kind of like just spinning.
It's cold. You can tell.
Because he turned purple on the
It's
line.
refreshing. That's definitely the word I would be using.
He's jumping away, just like, no.
It's refreshing.
This is the best, one of the best scenes.
You guys ever take cold
Uh-oh.
showers?
Yep.
Yes.
It's a good time, right?
Problem,
Wait.
problem.
It is really refreshing. Uh-oh.
Whee!
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, ride the wave.
Poor Dean. I like that. Like, I'm gonna just hold out this newspaper. I'm sure I'm gonna be fine.
Most of his reactions
way
to
to
like
do it,
danger
what
is
is
like,
gonna
I'm not
fly?
going to look at it.
Holy.
Hey, pig farm. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Mhm.
You're right in the middle of the road. Okay.
Pyro, I think that was just a raccoon.
It was the raccoon from
Oh,
the
he stole the camera.
beginning of the movie.
So it's a reference
Uh-oh.
to the beginning of the movie?
Yes.
R/movie details. Did he change
Oh,
the light bulb
no.
in there to a red light?
Yeah.
Probably.
Because he's evil.
I see
Aw.
red.
Look at his pure soul.
Oh, it's Bambi. Or is that Rudolph? Vixen? Vixen? Foxen? Santa 2?
A lot of people think that they are
that looks- that doesn't
referencing
look-
Bambi here, but it was never, confirmed if they do or not. So we don't know.
Ooh.
Ooh, a snack.
That was so cute.
That's adorable.
This is actually a reference to Littlefoot.
What?
Oh no.
Oh, hunters.
Oh
Oh.
Sorry, Pagan and Jasmine. I'm sorry. It's the bunny scene from The Last of Us.
Don't poke it.
Oh.
Oopsies.
Don't. No.
Gun.
Oh.
Oh. That's what
That's
happens
so
when I look at cookies. My eyes just start dilating. It's like I need them.
Tom, don't ruin the moment.
This is what this is for. We talk
I
over
know.
commentaries. We're not supposed to enjoy the movie.
But still.
You're just introducing me to it.
Like I said, this is the worst way to watch a movie because I'm
That's
going
very
to
true.
talk over it.
He did warn us.
Luckily, I have this movie rented for 48 hours.
There you go.
Yeah.
You watch it again. Oh no, he's like 4 years old and having an existential crisis. Is souls made of ones and zeros? I have that. Oh, you would tap tap.
I did that to a friend once after a night out. We
It's
were
like
staying in a
night,
hotel,
tap,
and
tap.
yeah, we were staying in a hotel, and like I was staying on one of those cot beds on the floor, and she was sleeping on the single bed, and I literally turned over to her like, very well. I was. It was a good thing I was going to bed, and I turned over and I was like, night, night. And I smacked her on the head twice. It's like night, night, and then just left.
I hate this guy.
Whoa, mean
He's
guy.
interrogating like a kid.
Yeah. He doesn't
How old
care.
is this kid? How old is this kid?
9, I think.
Where'd that table
Nine.
Yeah,
come from?
Katie
Nine.
says he's 9.
Baby. No.
9, 10.
You just pushed him down and threw a table down, and it's like, now I'm going to go hide in the shadows. Also, do you like my green jacket? I only brought 3. You can forge that. They had Photoshop back then, right?
Okay, don't grab a kid like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dick.
He's a straight up asshole.
This is so dark.
The
Mhm.
biggest dick move.
It is.
And
I
he's
think it's
got-
also late at night. That's why it's so dark. Also,
Ah,
he wanted just like one light, mostly used for interrogations. It would be
That's-
better if he swung it because then that increases anxiety. And it's like, what's
That's
going
a fair
on?
point. Fair point. Oh my god, he just chloroformed a kid.
Yeah. He's evil. He's
Listen.
evil.
It was a different time. The 50s, it happened all the time. Cold War was happening.
No,
Giant
this is
robots.
from the 90s,
Chloroform.
And you chloroform a kid. The fuck?
I need to turn the movie up. I go beep, beep, boop, boop. Hitting buttons, sliding things. I go click, click, clack, clack. Also, this kid still got style.
Oh.
I would home alone that guy.
You
Fucking
go
hell.
out the window.
Just paint bucket to the head.
Yeah, just fucking house
Let
traps.
go of the squirrel.
everywhere.
How did this guy get on the second level?
Well, he sorted it out.
He is a U.S. agent of some sort.
He is.
That's
And
terrifying.
he's a creep.
This movie doesn't. If this movie was released today, it would not age well.
He
It
just got
wouldn't
into
age
bed
well
with his shoes on. Now
today.
that's criminal.
And a helmet.
Well, that's for his sleep paralysis.
The
Okay.
eyeballs.
Hmm. You guys ever fall asleep like that? Helmet on, just arms
You're
crossed,
gonna
going.
fall asleep
Yeah.
first.
"Mm."
It's a fun way to do it.
I definitely feel like it's a common trope for kids to try to stay awake. And the harder I tried to stay
Yeah.
awake as a kid, the quicker I'd fall asleep.
Mhm. I forget who I was talking to, but just like,
Quicker,
yeah,
quicker.
I'm going to hang out with like this friend if you want to come join us. And it's like, totally, that's only 2 hours away. And like 20 minutes later, it's like, I'm so tired.
Wait.
Oh, that was you, Pagan. I was supposed to talk with you and Grace.
Yeah, that was us. It's okay though. Haha.
Oh, the old fake
You
pillows
tricked
in
him.
the bed.
Oh, that smile.
What a
Called me
stupid
asshole.
name.
Okay.
It's not awake yet.
How long do you think he takes to shape his whole face and just leave the tiny little soul patch? But leave the 5
Probably
o'clock
not too
shadow.
long.
Yeah.
The giant thing. We already discussed it.
You said it wrong. Don't worry.
Oh, the general's here. And look at all those privates. How much do you think he would go for?
It's
20? 25?
art.
Oh, right. Surprise.
Mm,
This guy's about to get slapped.
So here's another fun fact which
that kid.
connects to Ready Player One.
Look how smug
So
he is.
the Iron Giant is actually in Ready Player One as well. And what Steven Spielberg did, he changed the movie. So we are actually in Dean's garage in the movie as well. And the Iron Giant is there being built. So
So
There you go.
cool.
that's a fun fact for you.
Yeah, I watched Ready Player One. I liked it.
I love Ready Player One.
The movie or the book?
Both.
The movie was fun.
Movie,
I haven't read the book
tried
yet.
reading the book. I tried reading
Read the book.
but
I am
think
reading the
it's not
second
very
one
good at
now.
reading.
It's amazing.
I just know like the book is very much like, and here's the reference that we're going to explain to you.
Yeah. That well,
one of each
the-
But
But
the
it's also
second
the
one
type
is
of thing
the
where
same
it's
as
like,
well.
and then he recited all of Mighty Python, and it's like, okay, cool.
But it's fun. It's it's nostalgia. I like
Who
it.
did they hire as, or elect president twice in that movie? It was some weird actor. Who was it? Don't come to me. Nice job.
He's just playing with his leg.
No, Tomo.
Superman.
Seafood Man.
No, not Seafood Man. Isn't he the cutest? That's a problem.
Oh my god, what's this?
Oh god, this is no good.
I don't remember Superman doing that. Oh, I remember Superman doing that.
Yeah, Superman did that.
Man of Steel. I get it.
Haha.
Is that a new name for this movie as well?
Yeah.
Laser vision. Also, you know what's great about this movie? It's only an hour and a half long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized that. I've looked at the time code. We're an hour in.
Oh no, it's
Wow.
okay. It's okay. Don't be mad at him.
I love Vin Diesel. I'm just gonna say it.
Well, I love Harry Connick Jr. and his
I,
daughter.
I love him too as well.
She was nice to me.
Good.
Oh,
Also, weirdly enough, I know a lot of famous people's kids.
Oh,
One of the weirdest ones was Emma Weinstein, who was Harvey Weinstein's daughter.
Yeah.
Oh.
She was also not great.
Unfortunate.
No, she was kind of a dick.
Mm.
I mean,
Oh, I
surprised.
also was good friends with Maya Hawke, who
what
if you-
the Ethan Hawke's daughter?
Ethan and
Uma Thurman.
Uma
No
Thurman's
way.
daughter.
Uma
Yeah,
Thurman.
we went to school
Oh.
together.
Mhm.
She
And
had
they
a
were
crush on
friends?
me in the 4th grade. Yeah, at least that's what I
Aw.
keep telling myself.
Sure, it
Oh,
wasn't
no,
the other way
it was
around.
like the 7th grade. Yeah.
Mm.
We
Why
did
did you
theater
meet
You
with so
should
many
hit her
famous
up. She might
people's
still be
kids?
single.
There's something called leagues, and I think she is out of mine.
That's not fair. Don't downgrade yourself like that.
Yeah.
She's been
don't
in
do it.
movies.
So?
So?
I've been on the internet.
No.
No.
So
I
what?
haven't
She's a
been on
normal
the
person.
internet.
She's a normal person, dude. Shoot your shot, man.
Oh yeah, I'll just be like, hey, remember middle school?
We are at the critical point.
Yeah, she
my friends.
actually might.
That was
Shoot your shot,
before she
dude.
she transferred schools and went to Juilliard.
Nice.
Of course she did.
Also,
saved
I
them.
doubt she wouldn't remember it because I have blocked out from middle school to high school. It's just all a black area.
It's just all that with these.
Also, of course, he has a motorcycle. He's a cool guy.
Cool guys have motorcycles.
The coolest guys have motorcycles. And the coolest guys are made of iron. Stupid car. That's not attacking. He's just standing there. He's basically T-posing.
But this is how you make panic.
I am super.
This is what Brad Bird said when he pitched the movie.
Cute.
But that's what Vin Diesel said in the recording booth.
Yes.
Are you kidding? First move, attack.
Pew 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 pew. These guns are very much just pew pews. Just the tie.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah, cool guy. Go
I'll
do
take
cool
care
guy
of it.
things. He
What a
was 5
jerk!
feet away. He definitely heard him.
Yeah.
Richard Nixon. Oh, mom's also a badass. I can't believe there's so many battleships off the coast of Maine. Oh, it's a school day.
Oh, that's where you can pick up from it. Oh,
Oh, someone's asking for the time code.
Superman.
It's he's flying right now.
What?
1 hour, 7 minutes, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 seconds. There you go.
oh.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a giant metal man.
It's the Iron Giant.
Superman! Superman pose!
Yeah. Oh.
Excuse me, I'm getting through now.
Wait, this is like Iron Man. Oh, he's learning. Oh, he just got shot.
bastard.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Oh, that poor farm. It probably had hay in it.
ah.
Oh. Ouchie. Good call, Mansley. Have one of my stars.
Heck. Oh.
Did I eat him? Oh, he's right there. Do you think he cries oil? Oh, you guys are all into the movie right now. I'm sorry. Yes, we look at chat every once in so often, Adam. And Danny, I don't know if Troy will be in the Zoom. It depends if he is still watching his son. Now he becomes a gun because he's angry.
Plus his bump.
And again, this is the best interpretation version of Superman because it shows he could just snap like that. What is that small gun gonna do?
Oh my god, who made him?
Jeez.
The Martians, people from Mars,
It does look like that, alright.
Good God.
or the Russians, either one. This is so
Come over,
clearly in the
Mr.
50s
Blast,
because
come
it's just like
Yeah.
it's just such jump to like let's drop a nuke. It's like no one wants to drop it, but everyone wants to use it. Oh, we should watch. This is me dropping another movie, but Doctor Strangelove or How I Learned to Love the Bomb.
Oh, I don't like that movie.
Oh, it's such a great movie.
Mm.
He writes the
see.
bomb at the end, and he goes, "My fear, I can walk." It's hilarious. It's great. Oh, this is a great moment. Well, did no one see the boy run? He's super fast. He should be on track. Oh,
Oh God,
Battleship.
stop, stop, stop.
Whoa.
That just hit England.
Oh no.
Ah, darn it.
I wouldn't be here right now.
You mean the son that died? Wait, Mansley. This is great because it has a message. Oh no, Pagan, don't cry. Or do. It's up to you.
Oh, thank God.
Oh. Man, Mansley needs a good punch in the face.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mansley's a dick.
Oh, you.
It's not a Cold War movie without a missile. Stupid idiot.
Coward!
This guy just called a missile, and it's like, oh no! Dang it!
As we say, coward!
At least the general was like, you fucked up. I like this movie because it's not like there's no real bad guys. Like, of course, Mansley's just trying to do his job, and the general's shooting, but in the end, he's like, "Oh no, I understand what's going on."
Especially as like you learn throughout the.
Mhm. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Good Zoom tights.
Gesundheit.
Ooh, pretty missile. Great line. I say that to my dog all the time. He doesn't speak English. Man, it's a good thing he learned how to fly
Yeah.
like 10 minutes ago. Oh, and the best line. Oh, Superman. Which famously, Superman has also done that in Dark Knight Returns, which I believe was out by then. So that makes sense. And court-martial that guy.
Take him to court for being an absolute idiot.
That would be the most interesting court case. So, explain to me the events that happened again.
Your Honor, this very man.
So you rented a house, and then you harassed a child.
He put the child in danger.
I think this is an actual statue somewhere in Maine.
Oh. I have to go to Maine just to see if that's an actual statue that exists now.
Yeah, you have to drive around Maine until you find a place called Rockwell.
I can't even drive, so that's the best part.
There you go. That's a cool jacket. Bye. You know, our good friend the General.
Oh.
Low rates to get online, go to the General and save some time.
Mm.
It's the same General. This was his first live action debut.
Oh, I've just realized he's in his hand. Oh.
How did he get so small?
Huh?
Oh.
Way.
Oh no, a screw's loose. As in, it's gotten loose and it's trying to run away. Boop boop, beep boop bop. And then it just, oh, it rolls away like that Chef Boyardee commercial. Anyone else?
Oh, cute.
Iceland.
Oh, I love Iceland. Lane Gutschisher Glacier.
His leg.
Yes.
He's being repelled. The antenna.
His little smile is so fucking cute, man. Oh my god.
And that's the movie. Unless you accidentally ordered the extended cut, and then there's like 4 more minutes.
I didn't. I made sure I
That
did.
is so cute.
Which I'm pretty sure the
Oh.
4 more minutes is like, hey, look at all these other Iron Giants.
Oh my god.
Now I get it.
Also, Amazon is
So
suggesting that I
sweet.
watch Robots next.
The
So,
music's
guys, double
Kenneth,
feature.
yeah, right?
We're watching Robots. Ewan
I
McGregor,
haven't done it,
Robin
so no.
Williams. The villains
So
are
lovely.
street
Oh
sweepers.
my
It is a great.
god. Yeah, probably Danny. Same.
So,
God.
anyways, I'll change that later. Wow, I just get a text.
Oh.
Big rain. Is there big rain right now? I gotta go check out Big Rain. Everyone, thanks for joining us for movie night. If this was your first time, thank you for joining us. I would like to thank the guests that we had today, Yasmin, Pagan, Lily. Thanks for watching the movie with me.
You're welcome. Thank you
for
for
people
asking.
having
who
us.
Saw it for the first time. What'd you think? Real fast.
Oh my god.
That's a roller coaster of a movie. That.
It's pretty good, isn't it? Pagan,
Beautiful.
Lily,
especially for
for
something
your,
like-
I'm going to say you've seen this movie at least 18 times.
Bit more, but yes.
25.
Really?
Almost
More
there.
than that?
Still good?
Still good.
Perfect.
It's magic, honestly.
It's just the thing about 90s movies. 90s movies are really cool.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I'm a
good.
90s kid, so I can just
90s and 80s
Same
movies
history.
that I missed out on are good.
Yeah.
it's probably true.
So we're going to move this party over to Patreon. The link is in the description if you would like to join us. To join Patreon, the link for the Zoom will be on the post for this movie. So, as always, I'd like to say thank you and see you next time. Or what's my catchphrase? Bada zing, bada boom. Bye, y'all.